Okay, welcome to my amazing dungeon of random bullshit that I pulled out of games that people hate. Now, you can see my amazing infographic right here. It's pretty fucking nice, right? So, first up, let's just clarify. This is simply a fight or flee. I am not going to be giving you any scenarios. You just gotta tell me if you'd fight this motherfucker. If you need heights or if you need anything else, let me know. Number one.
All right.
Winged Demon Dark Souls 1.
That intro was great. You forgot to introduce everybody.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot that's the thing sometimes. Listen, man, it's been some months. Last time I did it, it was just me and you. It was so much easier.
Well,
we got
changed.
Cameron, we got Inferno, we got Nuclear, Cool, or Alois, whichever one you want to call it. And then Glenn's currently
Oh god, you used my phone.
using the restroom and or doing something. I don't know. He'll be joining in whenever he gets here in a second, or whenever.
Or he might not at all.
Yeah,
he
could
might not come back.
He could have died.
Anyways,
Here we go. Winged Demon. This was the best render I could find of this fucking thing. It's about 4.5 feet tall.
Do we get weapons?
You can each have a single weapon of your choice.
It's almost as big as me. That's fucking
how
up.
tall
Yeah,
is
I
it?
mean, it's 4.5 feet tall.
4.5 feet. It's half a foot shorter than I am.
I'll fight.
I'd fight it just because it's shorter than me.
Is that a big
Listen.
win?
We do this show for the Ratchet.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. I love it.
I want a greatsword though. Am I allowed to have one?
As I said, you get a single weapon of your choice. I'm not giving you
feel
like
like
a
a
fucking
really-
burning
Fuck
sword
yeah,
of
it's
desires.
greatsword.
A really long
But,
spear.
like,
Aw. I wanted the fire sword.
So we got like a great sword, a really long spear, and then Cameron, you know what? You gonna get 2 daggers. That's what you always pick every time.
Nigga,
gonna get this
no. I'm doing a bow and arrow this time.
Well, I mean, if you look
Just
at
in
him,
case that thing wants to get some distance.
he's
I
what?
want to keep my distance.
He's under
Realistically,
5 feet tall, right?
about my height.
So that means if you look at the proportion with him, that sword shouldn't be too long. So if you have a long enough spear, you can just poke him and he can't hit you.
Fun fact: that's a spear
You know what?
that shoots lightning.
Hey,
But
wait,
Group says they'll fight. I'm proud of you guys.
I'd fight it. Fuck it. I'd cleave it in half.
So we got first round is a fight. Second round, we move into something a little bit more intimidating. Snatcher, Bloodborne,
I'd fight it.
8 feet tall, carries a body bag.
I'd fight
You over the
it.
head with the body bag, kidnaps you, throws you into a jail.
I'd still fight
that's
it.
it?
He kind of like he's very tanky. Like you'd be surprised the amount of damage that those things take in Bloodborne. It's mainly
But he's slow though.
yeah, he's slow as shit. I do have to say that he is very very slow.
So just shoot
You
him.
know what? We got the squad of 4, so yeah,
I'd fight
we'll
it.
fight.
Okay,
Fuck it
Even
up.
slow.
we got lots of movement
I
here.
got a big ass sword.
This is good. This is good. That's 2 fights out of
This
20.
is-
I mean,
Who else
can
would say
you
this is
use
2
your
out of
game
20?
knowledge for this or no?
Babe,
Yeah,
Because
you can use your game knowledge.
babe, I want you to know. I want you to know if you put Sif in here, I'm walking away.
I can safely say that Sif is not in here.
Oh, good, because I like the dog.
However, the next thing may give you creepy crawly vibes. And
Is it a
Sunworm.
spider? I'd fight it. Is it big? Is it
It's
small?
the size of your head. It takes
Can I
over your
eat it?
brain and makes you start seeing things in
I can
colors.
it's a
Kick it.
face hugger.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's this from?
This is
Basically.
Dark Souls 1.
Can it jump
kick it.
very far?
Yes.
Is it like
Yeah,
a
no
jumping
thanks.
spider?
It
I'd
can
kick it.
jump about a football field.
No thanks.
Oh!
I'd
yeah,
kick
nope.
it.
It jumps about a football field length. It takes over your head, and the second it connects to your body, it literally turns you into a host for a bunch of little worms.
Nah, fam.
I'm out.
Nah, I'm not with
That's
this.
gross.
But
I'd kick
that
it.
means it touched you.
That did not stop what I'm fucking saying. I'd
good
kick
job.
Well,
it. I'd rather die. I'm
we
kicking
got
it.
2 fight, 1 flee.
No, I ain't.
We got 2 fleas.
Yeah,
No,
he-
no, I'm
no,
saying,
that's
I'm
too
saying,
flea.
yeah. No, I'm saying like totals for our rack ups. You guys would fight the first 2. You're not fighting this. You guys are both saying fuck that.
You said a football
right.
field. I'm out.
Yeah, it jumps.
So you
pretty
can't
far,
run.
Which is actually
You
surprising.
can't.
Yeah, you can't. You watch Solaire try to fight this thing, and then it takes over his mind, and it's very sad. All right, next up.
That sucks.
Oh, Chapel Guardian.
Is that in Bloodborne?
That is in Bloodborne.
That
There's,
Max
15
fighting
feet
that
tall.
last.
but they swing very slow.
And wide.
I'd cut his knees out. Kick him in the knees.
It's like if you play it safe, you'll be fine. Because I didn't have a hard time fighting these people, so I think it'd be fine.
I've never played any of these games because I got too mad at it. And I'm bad at it. So I'd cut his knees. Go for the low blow. I'd fight it.
I got to the first boss in Bloodborne. Not Bloodborne. What did we play? I got
Dark Souls 3.
We beat the first Dark Souls 3 boss in 45 minutes. I ain't good at these games. I beat Cheese Puffs though, so that's all I gotta say.
Cameron,
The best part about that whole...
if it makes you feel better, I played Dark Souls 2 for like an hour. And I didn't even get to like the first boss at all. Like after like you start the game, I played it for like 2 hours, died 32 times, and was like, I don't want to play this anymore.
All right.
It makes me a little better,
She was
just like a
there.
smidge.
This seems like a universal you'd fight.
But I did beat the first boss in Code Vein in my
What
first
the
try.
fuck? Well, no.
CJ watched that
I
happen.
don't know how many times.
Frozone.
This is a
Asterisk.
Crystal Knight, Dark Souls 1.
So it's Frozone if he's seen some shit.
It a tanky boy. It hurts. It casts magic. It's immune to physical and magical abilities. Well, not immune. Very, very resistant.
I got a sword, so I don't think I'd do shit to
It
it.
also
so I
has a
wouldn't
sword
fight
and a
it just
shield made
because
of
of that
crystals.
reason.
The crystals
I'm
are
good.
diamond.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey man, what's
I
that
don't
over
think-
there?
Oh, that's another
I
one.
don't think I'd fight it.
Looks like there's somebody
it's just a
peeking out from the
universal
back for some reason.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
That's
There's
another
like
homie.
two.
No, I ain't with
What
that,
weapon
fam.
does he use again?
This guy actually uses a single-handed broadsword that is covered in crystals.
Oh, there
and
it
a
is.
shield's covered in crystals.
Do the crystals, are they hard to break?
Yeah, they're about diamond length, like diamond texture. They're very difficult to actually
Is
break.
he weak to fire?
I wouldn't fight it.
Nigga, I'm going
Yeah,
home.
actually, yeah. He is weak to fire.
Just magic
Let's just throw something
fire
on it and
him.
set it on fire.
We ain't got a
That's
caster
very true.
because someone's stuck in the
I
bathroom.
got a sword though. Yeah, Glenn defaulted to being the caster.
Hey, it's not me for once. So, no.
I would just use fire and probably go for it.
I wouldn't fight it just because I got a sword.
Say,
and
I got a
couldn't do
bow and
shit with it.
arrow.
Okay,
You're just gonna
Right,
bounce
and,
off it.
But what's over here?
so we got 3 fight and 2 flee now. Moving on to number 6. Yeah, it's difficult, man. They don't got like in-game renders. I didn't feel like going through Dark Souls
That's not
to
what I
get
was
some of these.
laughing at, but alright.
It's a skeleton.
It's actually not a skeleton. These are called Dark Wraiths. Dark Wraiths literally invade other people's worlds, murder them, then take their eyes and use them as trophies to summon more people into their worlds so that way they can fulfill this bloodlust, and they are the only creatures in the game that have a life-stealing ability.
Donzo?
They grab you by your head, they tilt your head back, and they absorb blood through your mouth.
How tall is it?
About 8 foot.
Are they already dead?
That's
Is it
technically
weak
a
to
hollow.
anything?
Yeah, it's technically a hollow. It's not really like weak to much. It just hits really, really hard and is kind of a healthy boy.
I'd beat it with a sword.
You'd fight it.
Yeah, why not?
So,
For a
like,
small person, you fight a lot.
right? She's like how...
I'm inherently
they're
angry.
like how
That's fair.
Shawnee was when Shawnee was like, I'ma just fight everything, and we're like, Shawnee, don't do that.
Alright, what are you two gonna do? We got one fight, but at this point, Nuke's fighting everything. We haven't started hitting bosses yet.
Is he very nimble?
We're getting there. No, he's not very nimble, but he definitely doesn't. He's not super slow. He's like a happy medium. Swings are
what?
very broad, but it is kind of a shorter sword. But if it clips you, it tends to kill you.
Imagine me having a sword that was bigger than I am. what
So
I'd
I'm gonna say fight, only because we got that caster that's gonna do like damage control just in case.
Can I shoot him with arrows?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm the one with the arrows.
Well, there you go. I guess we'll fight.
All right.
I'd
We're
fight
now
it.
4 and 2. Let's get ready for another Dark Souls 1 monster. It's going to be the best one yet. You guys are going to be very, very excited.
I see your program doesn't like
Yeah,
you.
sometimes it just hates me and I don't know why.
Treebeard.
It's a tree. Didn't you just set it on fire?
You could, yeah.
I'd fight it.
It's a possessed tree ant.
I also got a sword. I could probably cut it.
Yeah.
How big is it?
That thing's like 14 foot tall. They kind of explode into poison.
You see that rock next to it?
Oh, not the poison.
See a rock next to it?
Wait, whoa, time out. Poison. I came back at the wrong
You
time.
see-
Actually, it's toxic.
Yeah,
but
you see
Yeah,
that?
it's the same thing.
You see
Both
that rock
Yeah.
next to
slowly
it?
kill you.
I'd jump off the rock and kill it.
Why aren't you like this in real
Just
life?
jump on
I
its
don't
head.
know. I'm scared.
I don't got morals in the game.
This isn't a game. This is us. Just there. If we die, we die.
No, but these don't. The fuck that. In Dark Souls, you come back to life. I don't know what you're talking about.
Die, you die.
Yeah, in Dark Souls you come back, but this isn't Dark
This
Souls.
is right. This is us fighting it, not us in Dark Souls.
Oh well. I die.
Hey, I'm scared. December just got scary.
Well, I guess this makes 5 fights. Man, they really
I mean,
just,
like, if
go-
See,
are we
now-
fighting
now
it
you
as a
know-
group or as individuals?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
as a
group.
group.
Here's the problem, though. If one says
As a
fight,
group,
the other
it's
two say
easier.
flee, are we just gonna leave our comrade to fight alone?
Yes.
I mean,
Does that so that
Yeah.
means they die then? Most likely.
us?
You don't know that.
Who knows?
That's the fun of the
So
game.
is that
That's
2
the
of you
smell
saying?
of
I'm gonna
the
come
game.
back
Two of
with
you
the
saying
tree's
flee for
head
this?
in my hand.
I mean,
If I can fight it at a distance, I'm fine. Because poison, I'm not about that.
Well,
Because
you picked the lance, my friend.
yeah,
Cameron
I'm gonna
picked the bow
throw
and
it.
arrow.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
pick
throw
the
it, and then we'll run.
That's a job.
so like, I'm only gonna say fight, because the voice is like, yeah, and I'm pretty sure Glenn would be like, I'm gonna just light the bitch on fire, and I'm like, yeah, he would do that. So
Hey,
I'm
we
gonna go
got
with fight.
way more fights.
Pokey, pokey.
this is-
Listen, it's just,
Okay.
this is how I felt for the Monster Hunter one. I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little depressed right now, so my morals are like skewed, and I have to fight anything
well, what about that?
except you.
No, I know what that is.
No.
I ain't
What does
fighting
that
it.
do?
Moving
No.
on.
Does it explode? Does its head go?
No,
poof?
it makes you start seeing things, and then it makes your body burst
that
into
Bloodborne?
blood. Yes.
nope.
Oh, you're taking
That's
an
called a
hallucinogen?
seeker.
Nope.
If it sees you, it then
Fuck
imbues
no.
insight into your body. Shit's annoying.
Yeah, and then a bunch of them will run after you at the same time.
Gross.
I'll watch
Yeah.
Max play this shit. Fuck no.
Wow.
Uh-uh.
Oh,
That was pretty
no.
quick. Okay, let's rotate again.
The fuck is that?
Ew.
That's also blood.
Cauliflower man.
It's me when I wake up in the morning.
That's blood.
Yeah.
If you kill that guy, you get the cauliflower head. That's what I call it.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Okay,
rare
but
drop.
like, what is it? What's it do?
You look cool.
Does it take over your brain?
So if you want to know what it does, so they're called ancients. You see all those tendrils that come off of its head?
Do they like
They
stick
disorientate you.
The last time
However,
we
it
killed
can
an
call
ancient-
meteors.
Right.
That's
All right,
cheating.
nope.
Yeah, they're
I'm-
little
I'm
spellcaster boys.
Hey man, what's that over there? I'm gonna go in this direction.
Hey, Inferno, we're using your
Nope.
your lance again to distract him.
Nope.
We're throwing it and running.
Because we could kill
Oh, we
it,
have
and then out of
another blade.
nowhere, a meteor. Done.
All right.
Yeah, it's just like fighting
We
behemoth.
got-
How fast can it cast meteor? Like how long does it take?
It takes about 4 seconds.
So it's like Thanos when he summons the moon
It's-
down.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, what's that over there? I'm going this direction. Y'all can't see the
Alright.
y'all can't see the visual guide because
We'll show him. Oh God.
It's not eyeballs. That's cool.
That's a mound of flesh
What does
on
it
top
do?
of its head.
Oh god, that's a strong neck they got.
Yeah.
You right?
It makes you go insane and kill yourself.
Wait, is this
No,
the one
I-
that slowly makes you go like the frenzy?
Yeah, the
up,
frenzy
up?
bar, Phil. Yep.
So if we try to fight this, we might just kill each other.
Yep.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Yeah.
Man, we got the slew. There's a last one before we enter the boss territory. Last one before the bosses. Yeah.
You guys know me and Mimic, so
I don't feel like
No,
touching
I
a
don't,
mimic.
I don't know what that means. We don't talk, which is mostly my fault. But explain.
Mimics and me don't get along. So if I see one, I'm out.
Did you try to fuck a mimic?
No.
Okay, you're not.
So
not like
many
Carlos,
times in
alright.
games, I'll be like, "Is this a mimic?" No, it's not. Opens it, it's a mimic. I can't judge it.
All I'm thinking of is donkey.
I'd leave
Wait,
a mimic
what?
alone.
All I'm
Oh,
thinking
no.
of is donkey. Ah, perfect. The chest to reward me after the dragon. Whatever can, and it's a fucking mimic.
Lol.
Alright, boys. We're into boss
Great.
territory now. Everything past this are bosses from the 3 games.
4.
And first one, Pinwheel.
You know what? Sure.
What do you call him? Pinroll.
I'd fight it.
Pinwheel
Pin.
summons 40 skeletons?
40?
Yeah,
I think
40.
we
Hey,
can take
wait,
it
whoa,
on
whoa,
if we
time
work.
out, time out. Nigga, 4T?
Yes, 40. And
On top
those
of that,
3,
to fight that?
yeah. Well, he's not very
What
big.
are those things
like-
he's holding? Cages?
Those are lanterns
Okay.
that summon the undead. He holds them out and spells fly out of them, and they go to bone piles and summon skeletons.
I'd fight it. I think we have a big enough team.
Yeah, we got this,
We-
Alois. I
It'll be
believe.
easy.
It's a
We have a
battle of
caster.
attrition.
Can I just spin in a circle with the sword? See what happens.
Good. If you want to fight, that's up to you guys.
Cool. Yeah, I'd fight
I
it.
mean,
Can you
Yeah.
break those lanterns?
You can't break them, but he is definitely very fragile.
Quick, throw the
He
spear.
himself, not very tanky. But the 40 skeletons is kind of an issue. We
Yeah?
gotta fight.
I mean,
I'd
We have
fight
a
it.
universal
we don't-
fight on
we
this
don't
one?
wait,
fight.
is this the one where it's just a big flat arena and he keeps summoning skeleton after skeleton?
No, he's actually inside of like a tomb. So there's like an upper level, and then in the center there's a rectangle that dips down in, and he's actually inside the pit summoning things, and you have to drop into the pit and fight him
Can-
as a bunch of pinwheel skeletons like roll at you and shit.
What if our bow and arrow user just sits up
I'd
top
fight it.
and shoots them?
You could, but they'd probably get knocked
Yeah,
in by the
that could work.
pinwheel skeletons after a while.
Bob and
I
weave.
mean, you said after a while, so like I got time.
Yes.
You gotta cast it too.
Yes,
Just
Bob.
set everything on fire.
Am I really about to throw
Well.
away money? God damn it!
We'd fight
Alright,
it.
Stupid fucking Artorias.
we are.
Because our single skeletons aren't too scary. It's just together they are. But
No.
if you space it out right, you should be okay.
Yeah, the main issue with this fight is you don't have a very wide space. You have about 2 cars' length worth of space between you and him, and that's your back to the wall, his back to the wall. And skeletons are piling in from above you.
That sounds awful.
It's an
That's so
annoying
funny.
fight, but there's a way to like cheese it whenever you actually play the game. But, you know. Well, sounds like a universal fight. Moving on to the next boss. Sir Alan, Dark Souls 2.
Is that a samurai?
Kind of.
So I see this guy being only good at 1v1s.
I don't like
And
that.
To the point where if it's
There's
a
multiples.
4v1, I feel like we have the better chance.
Oh yeah, I'd fight it.
You'd fight him?
But we need more details.
Okay. Ask any details.
Is he
I'll only
just
give
a
details if you
samurai
ask.
dude with a long sword, or is there some magic? And does he transform after we do enough damage?
He does not transform. He is the best swordsman in the entirety of Dark Souls 2. That sword actually takes the blood of whoever it cuts and extends, causing it to do more damage
Nope,
and actually
nope,
cut through armor.
No.
Chikage.
no.
That sword has
it
a
become like
special
Sephiroth's
ability
sword?
in Dark Souls 2 where you grab it, you stab yourself in the stomach, and it extends like a Sephiroth sword.
Huh. I'd fight him just because I
It's
want the
also
sword.
a two-handed sword. That is a two-handed katana.
I want it. I'd fight him for the
Hey,
sword.
man, I'm gonna be lay down. I'm gonna lay down suppressing fire from where I'm at. Once I'm done, I'm done.
I'd fight it for the sword. Yeah.
So we have one fight. What sounds like a flea?
It's not quite a flea. It's I'm sitting back. I'm shooting arrows. And like, yeah, get him.
Okay. I expected Surlon to be the instant yes and Pinwheel to be the no, but... Alright. Alright. Next up, Bloodborne boss. Dark Beast Parl.
Do I get the sword after?
What?
Just get under it
Do I
and
get
keep
the sword
swinging.
after?
We got it.
You can use the sword after everything is over. Right now, you're still stuck with your greatsword.
Fuck
I'll
yeah,
just
I
get under it
the
and
sword.
poke it right in the chest.
Does it do lightning
Yes.
damage? I'm assuming it does.
Dark Beast Parl does lightning.
I'd fight it.
He has the AoE lightning and then
How
the
big is it?
swings with his claws.
Yup.
So if you just sat underneath his belly, what
That's
do
the
you
plan.
It has an AoE lightning move for sitting underneath the belly.
And that's when you run.
Dip dodge, duck dive dodge.
Wow. We're
I'd fight
really
it.
going on just like y'all are willing to fight everything. Well, shit.
I need to
Okay,
see
let's
it.
move on to the
Yeah.
next one. Let's see if
Didn't
you're
even
willing to
see that
fight this
monster. I
one.
was doing an idiot purchase.
Well, here you go. This is still the monster. They're both willing to fight it almost immediately.
Ooh!
Yeah. I should also say this is roughly the size of a house.
Nigga,
but-
like your house or my house?
Like my house.
Wait, what?
Nigga,
Are we at the
no.
new one?
No,
okay.
I'm informing him
Nigga,
of
no,
Dark
I'm,
Beast
I'm
Parl.
walking away.
That don't change your fact.
They're both willing to fight.
That's on them.
Yeah, y'all are majority fight. Now, this is a very simple one.
No. No.
See, this is unfair because that fight's super fun.
Is it the Lady Maria fight? I wouldn't fight it just because I think she's pretty.
Nigga, I just want to not die.
That's fair. That's fair.
But she has dual blades that we can steal.
You
But
gotta
that's
get
mean.
them first.
So let's kill her.
You don't just
Right.
get them.
Remember, Inferno, we aren't nimble like a Bloodborne.
We'll show
I want to be
her.
your friend.
Sure, let me stop.
So-
I was gonna say something. Let me
Sounds
stop.
like a flea. Let's take it all the way back to Dark Souls 1 now.
Nigga, what is that?
What is that Resident Evil looking
Grave
BS?
What the fuck?
Lord.
What is this
Nito.
DMC looking ass fucking monster?
Why does he have
Grave
Sparta?
Lord. That's actually
Right?
a culmination of hundreds of corpses that are honed into a blade as he angrily yells at things. He is the culmination of darkness. You know how whenever they all fight the dragons and stuff, they create new forms of magic? He's actually the introduction of death.
No.
Probably not.
I'm going home.
He pretty.
I'm hiding under my bed. No.
I'll follow you into your sleep.
Alright. That's another flea. Next up, Seath the Scaleless. The dragon that betrayed all the other dragons.
Dragon. I.
All right, team.
Casts
Well-
magic, has those crystals.
All right, team. What we doing?
What do you get for killing it?
You can turn his tail into a weapon. That's pretty cool.
Gonna fight it. 'Cause I
This
want to
seems like
kill
a
it.
bad fight.
I'm just gonna help.
He
I don't
betrayed all
know
the
if I'm
others.
in for
Lois
this
get
one.
the tail weapon.
I just want the tail.
I don't think I'm about.
But are
this
you
one.
fighting
like
the whole
Monster Hunter
fight
now.
for that? Because Inferno's like, I don't know about that.
No, I'm
If
cutting
it
the tail
killed
off.
all the other
So
dragons,
it's still a flea.
Hey,
So it's a fight.
Yeah, but I'm taking the
and
tail
then a
with me.
no, it's a poke and run. It's a hit and
Yeah.
run. So
Yeah.
if it killed all the other dragons,
Basically.
it knows what it's doing.
It betrayed
Yeah.
all the other dragons.
It
and it's
didn't
like,
kill them
come on.
all. It definitely betrayed them.
So he's probably pissed that he's an outcast.
No,
No,
There
he
is
did
a
it
reason why
willingly.
he's called Seath the Scaleless. He is,
He ain't got
Right.
no scales.
oh, that means
He's
he
a
got that
dragon,
soft,
smooth
squishy
as butter.
flesh. Oh,
however, look at his tails.
But does that mean he's
They're
softer
covered in the
skin?
crystals.
Does that mean his skin is softer?
His skin is softer, but he has those crystals forming on his body.
You think if you cut him straight in the chest where there is no scales, it'd be
You
easier to
right.
fight? Right? Like, Cameron, he got no scales. Just
hey,
shoot
so
him with
like,
arrows.
if Inferno not fighting, I'ma just take his lance and just use that as a ballista.
Why am I
get
imagining a
basic
giant
fucking lead, that's
spear
all you
and a
gotta do.
crossbow?
Accurate. I'd fight it if that's what the plan is.
Okay, wow.
Soft belly.
Y'all said no to Nito, but yes to Seath. That's interesting.
I didn't
Alright,
say
boys.
yes. They did.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just, that's okay. Next up, we gonna have the ultimate.
What the fuck is that? I like that sword.
Hard
I want
edge.
the
That
sword.
is Rame the Fume Knight.
Is that the fire sword?
That is a fire sword. Yeah.
Is that the one that I've seen people use?
You could attempt. I don't think you as an individual could use it.
No, by the way.
Well, I'm
This
like
is
2
why
for
we're
2 on
mixing
swords right now,
individual audio, so I can just get rid of all of them.
I'd probably leave it.
So, do you need any details? Anybody need any details?
No.
on
What
fighting
are
ring?
his stats?
His strength high, his dexterity high, his health high.
Does he just have the 2 swords? Is that really all he's got?
Yeah, he's just got the 2 swords.
How fast
However,
can he
understand
swing
that
the
those
big one?
Very, very.
See, I wouldn't fight him because I already have a
But
cool
that- look
sword
at
So
that
do you
one,
see
though.
the indentation
waiting for me.
Wait,
in
I
the
like
giant sword?
Okay.
He
Hold up.
actually pushes the little one into that indentation and swings it and ignites it. It's fucking weird, but he can cover the whole
That's
room.
cool.
No!
I wouldn't fight him because I already got a cool sword waiting for me.
Wow, y'all wouldn't fight Raim. This is like a... Everybody I thought y'all would fight is not where it's going. Alright, we're on to the next one then. This is a wooden fight. How about now?
Is this sitting in a pool of lava?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Nigga, no.
No, we're
No.
already in a volcano. I'm good. Because he could kill us, but then if something happens to the ground, we could just die.
I'd fight it if I had the giant stabby sword.
No.
Well, you won't have the stabby sword until after we're done.
After I'm done, can I go back and fight it with the sword?
Sure.
Yeah, you know what?
Cool.
I'll take it.
Well-
That's a question that nobody's asked before.
I'll do
So
that.
I'll fuck it. Do it.
We'll count that as like a 0.5.
Okay. Alright. Now the final one. If y'all need any details
That way I
on
never have
this,
to actually
remember
touch
that
the-
there are 2 versions
the
of this
lava.
character. And post-time skip and pre-time skip. So,
Is that who I
that?
think it is?
Oh,
CJ?
I know what this
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Nigga, no.
Who is it?
I'm gonna get isekai somewhere else. No. Fuck. Hell no.
do you need details?
Don't know what that is. Sure.
This
I don't
is
know what it
Artorias
I
the
don't play
Abyss
these
Walker.
games.
The one that served with
Oh, that's
Sith.
Artorias?
Fuck.
This is before
I wouldn't fight him
he's
because
fully
that's
corrupted. So
mean.
he has a little bit of corruption. That's why there's that black ichor dripping down from his left hand. This is him fighting
But is
all
he
the
still
darkness in the
nice?
world to save his puppy. So this is him in his
Yeah.
prime with a great sword that only he can use.
I'm a coward, so I'm just not gonna fight him because I don't want to die. I seen what he can do, and hell no.
I'd ask if I could pet his dog.
Fuck
Wow.
no.
I wouldn't fight him, that's mean. But if we
Like-
did, do
like
I get
if
to
you
sword?
had swapped him?
No, you don't get the sword because the sword goes to Sif.
Well, yeah, and then you have
So you're
to
saying if we kill him, we have to kill...
Sif later on. Yeah.
I
So if
wouldn't
we let
kill
him
him
live, we don't
solely
have to fight
because I
Sif.
don't want to kill the dog.
No.
Yeah. That's actually how that goes.
See, here's my thing. I wouldn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's not.
we save a puppy.
That's what I said. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
See, but here's the funnier part. I wouldn't fight him because I already have
So
a cool
then
sword.
we are in agreement.
Go.
It's so one-track minded. You're like, cool sword, yes or no? Yes. Well, I've already got one, so I don't need the new one. Like,
Nigga, I'm not fighting him because I've seen what he can do. I don't want to be a part of that.
Plus, he's got a puppy.
Sure, that too, but like we ain't fighting the dog, we're fighting him.
Yeah, but if we end up killing
let's
him,
not
we
fight
gotta
him.
fight the dog. That's the. Yeah, we're not fighting
Yo,
him.
can we swap him for Onion Bro? I'll fight Onion Bro, but not him. I'll do that.
No, man, Onion Bro's cool.
What? Who the fuck is that?
Don't know Onion Bro. That's gonna be for the show her later.
wow. This is
this
actually
not what you
very even.
expected. No, it's not.
This is very even. I don't like this. There was 10 fights and 10 fleas. This is exact 20. This is the end. This is,
Wait, that's why you
Artorias?
always have an odd number for a tiebreaker.
I mean, yo, I can grab one.
Sif
real
would be
quick.
the tiebreaker, but I
alright,
wouldn't
if
fight
Sif is the
Sif.
tiebreaker, then it's 11 fleas, because I'm not fighting that dog.
Hold on. I got. There we go. This will work. Well. This is number 21. This is our final.
Oh, big dragon.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's go.
No,
Fuck yeah. Do
it's
I get
got
anything
4
cool for it?
wings.
That's cool. We just shoot them bitches off.
That's cool. I could fucking make a sword out of something.
We gonna fight.
What the fuck?
We gonna fight.
I picked the most dangerous dragon in this series, and y'all motherfuckers fight instantly.
Nope.
However,
Well, no.
Grave Lord Nito is off limits. That guy's got bones. But you're willing to fight the 9,000-year-old dragon that literally spawned the evil in man. Perfect.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I said no to like 3 things.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Once I get a cool sword, I'm gonna go back and fight everything else. I just gotta stab myself, and then I can stay like 30 feet away.
Yeah. The problem is, Madeir isn't one of those like, I'm gonna let you stay away. To fight Madeir, you have to drop into a pit where it's just you and him, and you're stuck in this circle until you kill him.
Alright,
I
we're just
can
gonna
do
be
that.
down there for a minute. It's fine.
We're just gonna shove him away with the sword. See how
Okay.
far I can get him. So he doesn't- Walks forward, he's getting stabbed. with the
He's
sword.
big as shit.
That's fine.
I ain't doing
Stabbing
That's-
the
that's not
toenail
gonna stop
isn't
me.
gonna really hurt.
Oh, you mean just stab upward?
Right? I'm gonna poke his eyes out with some arrows. Glenn gonna do something.
Gotta hit it first.
Moral support. He is now the cleric. He's not the bard. He's just gonna buff us. It's fine.
Inferno had a class change at the end of the Dark Souls run. Okay. 11 fights, 10 fleas. That's...
How you feeling right now, CJ?
Dude,
Listen, we gonna do mine super short. It just has to be 10 minutes.
okay. I mean, I hope yours is better. I'm really at a loss for words here. The fact
Listen,
that,
this is how I
what
felt
we-
with Monster Hunter. I was just like, well, damn.
Yeah, this is 35 minutes of why did CJ put together a boss series? Like,
I mean,
Do you
that was
still
the whole
want-
point of the show.
I think I'm more concerned at the fact that you guys would fight bosses, but not the minions underneath them. Like, that's what's really getting me.
Babe, but there's like some fights you're like, yeah, I'd fucking do it. And then you get to the other one, she's like, don't know about
See?
that.
See?
Okay. Well,
What was that one fight you everyone hated, but you really liked?
the Lady Maria
No, but that fight was
and
fun.
the Orphan of Kos
Okay, not that one.
That one.
and Ludwig, the Holy Paladin. You know, that giant beast with the beam sword and the underground chapel.
The
that everyone was like, "This is
two-phase."
bullshit. Yeah. Well, this was fight or flee, I guess. I don't. We fought some stuff. We didn't fight some things.
Yeah. I fought like I tell you what I didn't fight and I
We,
fucked that up.
Apparently, we just got a group of people that's willing to fight most of it, except for Inferno, who showed some caution.
Once I get a cool sword, I'm gonna go back. You told me all I gotta do is get blood on the sword and it grows.
Yeah.
Like Pinocchio's fucking nose. Then you said I could stab myself and it works.
Yeah,
and I
but you
was
gotta
like,
stab yourself, not cut yourself. You gotta impale yourself on the long sword.
Yeah.
Babe, you're not very...
I'm gonna be quiet. I was gonna, I caught myself.
Oh well.
Well, so this is the end of my run. I guess I'll attempt to do another one, but I don't know how well that's gonna fucking go. Cameron has one up next. That one's gonna be pretty short. Glenn was supposed to be here, but as you can see, almost
It's
40 minutes
fine.
later and he's still gone.
It's fine. We have enough
So-
people.
Yeah, this works. Well, we'll see you guys in the next video. I don't know what it is, but it's literally about to happen right now. So I'll see you in like 30 seconds.
That's not how. No. What?
They're
No.
gonna
What?
watch it. Shut up, they're gonna watch it.